teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Return coming from the 14. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He finds space for a few yards that time. And Cuba attacking to make that stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
Ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Cowboy 80.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Going all the way to the end zone here. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down.
Ready.
Walker now from the gun. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Cougar nice.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Deputy Timber Wolf. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19.
No throwing. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. Hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Set to kick off.
Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
They'll go play action. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down.
Now
they're going to throw out of the gun. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. We've set it down from 37. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go now. Ready.
In the red zone on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. He's going to throw it again. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
On the jump. 3rd and goal. Dragon 60. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warrior 70. Set up. Steady way.
3rd and long for him here. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Back. Count. Put.
The play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Setting up to throw. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now an inside give to Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 10. Hawk 70. The Giants. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing from the gun here. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Giants are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Here we go. Start.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
Ready? 18, find it. Panther 60, Panther 6, Dragon 60.
He's going to throw this one. This is caught by Blue. So he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Cougar 19.
Throwing now on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert.
This is Walker on 2nd. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Come on, come on. Set. Gotta be lying. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. We find Sampson out of the backfield. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Ready up.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Quick throw completed out to the left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. It's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. To throw here on first down. He finds Neighbors right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. And play made by Jacob Parrish. Working quickly here. Third down from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Hey, check that.
Trying the left side with Sampson. Saw a lot of daylight there up the middle, and he took advantage. 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that, which is kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterbury. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down, New York.
From the red zone now. Rose caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Giants take a 13-point lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Working now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Completed to his running back. And it's picked up by the Giants. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
First down, here's Sampson. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. Pick up at 17. And it's good for a New York first down.
Ready, break.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Let's go.
And the Giants
First
down.
Ready.
Sampson from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. He's off to the races. 40. He's at the 30. It's the 10. We'll take over right at the 5. return.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that since they needed the big play, they found it.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Butker with the extra point. And the Cowboys cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his back complete. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-point lead. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kick taken in here at the 17. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up.
19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Ready to run?
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. So 1st down from the 41.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Timberwolves.
41-yard line.
Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
19 Lions.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Now Dallas is going to call each second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Get it. 70 Lions. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Here's a screen now for Walker. Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
70 Timberwolves.
4th down, pass coming. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it's going to be 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He's going to throw it again. Finds him on the slant. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Chop 60. Chop 60. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the 2nd best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come on.
A handoff here to Sampson. Off to the races, middle of the field. At the 20, the 10, at the 5. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Giants push their lead to 18. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. He goes in a hurry up here. They're throwing it. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Good slant, caught by Neighbors. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 14
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
A gain of 14.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. Continuing to move past the 45. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. It sets up 2nd and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
He completes it in traffic. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Ready.
Go play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Jacob Harris on the coverage.
Gravity line. Let go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, Walker. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. It's going to bring up fourth down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on fourth. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground here with Simpson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready.
2nd down carry for Sampson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
McPherson's kick is good. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Short kick here, fielded at the 17. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. He is hauled down right at that midfield strike.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard
To the
line.
air now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Setting up the screen. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70,
Cowboys. First down.
Walker on 1st down. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 23. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Cowboys.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger,
1st
19
and
Lion.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Ready,
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. Right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Lion. Ready.
Hand off to Simpson. Looks the tackle. He's still going. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 1st down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Rolling from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense, they go for another stop on third down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he goes, third and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Giants are set to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. We're down to one quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Giants ball, just one quarter away from advancing in the postseason. Their punter making his way out now. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At the 50-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Back. Viking 18. Steady.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
On the ready.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes in the 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And off to Walker from the gun. He hits the opening for about 9 yards, but still 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 tight. 19 tight. Stop low 18.
Now throw, 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
Bronco 80.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 79 Broncos.
1st down, play action. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in a hurry up here.
To Theo Johnson. That's a get right. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Levis. He has the first over the middle. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. 2-point try coming up. Levis and his offense getting set.
Hold on. Like 90.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Set.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Sampson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Come on, come on. Pass all 80. Hooker 19. 18, right, 18.
3rd and long for him here. He's got a man left. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. They'll throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Got it. Ready?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. 19. Ready.
Sampson on the carry. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run. A pretty sound stop there defensively.
Tight end going in motion here. Pass play now. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him. That starts at the 38.
Get it.
They'll run. Here's Sampson. He's out in the clear. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Nice little run there. Gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here comes Sampson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
22 Linda, 22.
Throwing now on 1st down. Levis. Oh, he's in trouble. He's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or 2.
Offensive line fast.
22 Linda.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Play action, Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hand up. Here we go.
From the gun, Levis. Has a man on target to Johnson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Like 24. Go win him.
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Like 50.
It's Levis once more. There's a screen out for Walker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. And again, it's Levis. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Catch made left side by Palmer. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Hand up.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down. It's Sampson coming out of the gun. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he lines up backwards to his own 5.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 3rd down, I'll go with Sampson. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants.